You might want to let them go.
I think I might be on the sill, is it?
Right, RCR have been called. That's the River Canal Rescue.
Take 15.
Every time we try and record, someone walks past. It's quite busy here.
And not only that, didn't turn it on at one stage,
yeah, didn't turn the mics on.
Anyway,
Hi
guys,
welcome to another vlog.
We've got another one on the go. We've knocked a few out now, haven't we, girl?
Yeah.
So what are we up to then?
We are going to do our return journey today up the Foxton locks.
Lovely.
Try and get a bit of history about it for you this time round.
That'd be nice. I might learn something myself.
You might do.
Yeah, the old cowboy hat's out. Beautiful blue skies. Looking forward to this cruise, to be honest with you. And let's get this baby. This baby's all.
It's all ready.
This baby's already purring.
Okay, there. I'm not retaking this.
This baby's already purring. So let's get the ropes untied and we'll hit the canal, as they say.
Come with us, guys.
Yeah.
First swing bridge of the day, absolute nightmare one. Now I know what I'm doing though, I should be alright, as long as it's not too tough to push it open like it was. Right, off I go.
I think she's struggling. Oh dear. If you remember, guys, on the way up, a man came along and helped.
You might want to let them go. You might want to let them go.
Yeah. How'd you open it, Kate?
That's the toughest swing bridge on the network that we've done.
That handle's very hard.
Oh, my back
You
is
have to
killing.
really
You
yank
have
that
to push
handle.
it and it goes in the back of your back.
You have to yank that handle really hard, otherwise it don't
Yeah,
work.
but even once it's open, it's so hard to push open.
Okay. Pull me in then.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Come on, get on with it.
What are we doing? We thought the swing bridge was the trickiest part of the day. We arrive at Foxton locks, waiting for our turn. We were waiting for a boat to come down, and then it was our turn to go up the staircase of 10 locks. It's quite a difficult, tricky lock to come out of because you can see there the wall on the left hand side. So we're moored ready to come in, and the boat coming out, we couldn't move backwards because there was a working boat behind us, and he had nowhere to turn, so that took him a while. So I thought that was going to be the fun for the day, watching him head straight towards the boat, but it wasn't. We get in the first one. And the first lock is completed, fine, no problem at all. And we arrive into the second lock. trying to move out of the second lock into the third lock. Nothing was happening. So initially, Paul thinks the water may be too shallow in the locks themselves, therefore our boat was being caught on the sill.
I think I might be on the sill, is it? It's not moving at all. Must be on the sill. Bit of an issue, I think we caught up on the sill at the front. There's no movement when I put it into forward. So, must be a bit low.
So, at this point, the CRT volunteer emptied some more water out from the lock above into the lock we were situated in. So, raised the water up, therefore allowing our boat to become free from what we thought it was possibly stuck on.
There we go. Lovely jubbly. Right. Got some water in. You can see it, look, it's trying to raise up above the sill. See that? Watch the front. See it trying to go up. Not ready yet. Need some more in. A little bit more water and it might go. No. There might be something under there, you know. It's not going. It ain't having it. I wonder if something's in there.
You can see Paul's investigation here. At this point, the water's now brimming over the top of the lock, so that it's definitely not a case of us being stuck on something unless something was underneath the boat, which we also thought was a possibility.
Forward.
Okay, and at this point we established that it's nothing to do with the being caught on anything underneath, and it's more than likely our boat itself. By this stage we have another boat, that's the working boat that was behind us, is now behind us in the next lock.
That's not even chucking anything out of the boat. Don't think the propeller's turning.
That's made it reverse, isn't it?
Spinning. Mind you, I'm in neutral. Yeah, there's plenty of water in there. No, it's going, speeding up, isn't it? I'll just check the gearbox. No, the propeller's turning. It's stuck. It was. No, there's nothing there, but when you look at the propeller, it's in reverse. I think it's stuck in reverse. It's stuck in reverse. It's not the oil.
Start doing that part. Apparently we've got no forward, so it's stuck in reverse.
Don't look like it's
Yeah. In a minute we're stuck. 2 locks in out of 10. With a boat behind, waiting to come up.
Can't believe our timing. We're now about to reverse out. I've only got reverse, got no forward. Cables seem to be connected. Don't know what it might be. It's being roped out backwards. Oh dear.
Right, RCR have been called. That's the River Canal Rescue, equivalent to the AA, but in boats. It looks like we've definitely got a snapped cable. We think we will confirm that when the guys come, but they're going to let us know when they're going to be here. And for now, let me just show you where we've moored. We've not got a lot of choice.
Could be overnight.
We can't get it over the other side of the canal, so we are right near a bridge, as you can see behind, but we are quite tucked in, and this is forward, so we haven't got our front in, and we're kind of sort of hovering there. The locks are there. I mean, bless them, they were so
on a brighter note,
the group of Rotherham group that was following us, the boat, they were so helpful. He went, look, as long as I'm back in my van by 4, I don't really care. He was really helpful.
What did you say? You said,
I said there's donuts and coffee in the pub, and
no, you said to him, don't suppose it matters, guys,
you're being paid for the day anyway. And he went, yeah, as long as I'm back in my van, I don't care.
And unfortunately, there's 2 pubs. You've got the main Foxton locks, and you've got Bridge 61 pub there.
Yeah.
So obviously, if he does happen to be delayed and can't make it till tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I know, but we're not exactly tied properly. We're not tied.
Sorrows.
No, we're not tied enough to leave the boat.
Overnight, that can't move and that can't move. You wouldn't actually go anywhere overnight. So I thought, while we're waiting for the River and Canal Rescue service, which is going to be about another hour and a half, I believe, I thought we'd do a bit of fishing off the back. What do you reckon, Ernst? Yeah, thanks. Anyway, and then these guys started serenading us in the garden of the pub. I don't know if you can hear that. Mary Lou. But if you are going to break down in the Foxton locks, at least do it on a day like this. Lovely jubbly. You keeping an eye on Dad's float, are you, Ernie? Ernie? You keeping an eye on me float? Good boy. Let me know when it goes under, Ernie. Let me know when it goes under, boy. Okay.
Nice little background bit of music we've got going on there.
It's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah. You caught anything?
Killing a bit of time while
Killing time. We've got about half hour till Dan from RCR arrives.
Okay. Well, it's nice to have a bit of entertainment while you're waiting.
Yeah.
We've got Dan the man. He's already done the gear cable for us, very kind of him. He's just gone back to his van because when we started up the engine for a test, the fan belt started doing its slippy slidey thing and squeaking, so Dan's very kindly gone back to his van and he's got a new fan belt he's going to put on for us. Very kind of him. And in the meantime, Liz and Ernie are just chilling out. Listening to the music that's suddenly stopped while I'm filming.
Having a break, having a breather.
You're having a breather, are you?
No, we're not. They are.
Oh, they are. So, we decided to move over to the other side of the canal. Now the gearbox is fully functional again. So we're over here, sitting in a lovely position for when they open the locks in the morning. And just noticed this sign, which doesn't make any sense at all. 1 day free mooring, and yet lock waiting only, service mooring only. Wonder whoever put the sign up thought that doesn't make any sense. Anyway, lovely evening, absolutely gorgeous evening.
Right, we've got to be quick. Second attempt today. They just undoing the gates now.
Yeah.
And 10 locks.
Right.
Hopefully she's all fixed.
Let's see how it goes today. So this is where it all went wrong yesterday. So we were 3 locks up, just to confirm. And the thing about the gearbox cable, the engineer said at the end of the day, you don't know how long they're going to last, but if they're going to go, they do tend to go in a lock where people are doing forwards, reverse, forward, reverse. So understandable. Liz did think I'd been a bit heavy-handed in the past, but the engineer cleared that up and said no, it's nothing to do with that. So we've got the halfway pound in front of us, so we've made more progress than yesterday. Ernie's out giving Liz a hand, although to be fair I haven't seen him doing much, to be fair, except the occasional bark. But another glorious day for us, and this Thursday coming will be the end of winter and the start of spring. Yippity yippity doo. Special thank you to Sue, who's helping us on the way today. Thank you, Sue.
Welcome.
Lovely part of Leicestershire, really is. Well people, we made it on the second attempt. Oh, look at that, that's a bit tempting. Oh, might walk down and get one later. Lovely jubbly. Never quite know what you're going to see. This is just a basic walk back to the car. So I didn't expect this. Very brave. Wouldn't get me doing that. What if the engine suddenly cut out? No. Not for me. What do you think of it, Ernie? Rubbish! And we've got another one just about to go over the canal. Must be mates, I'll take it. Both crackers, obviously.
I'm not sure what Paul's doing, but while he's doing that, look at this view. Our boat is just down there somewhere. What's he doing? What is he doing? What are you up to? You're going to have all termites on you.
Not about termites.
That's you then. Yeah, you alright? You happy there? Should me and Ernie continue the
I don't know how long
walk?
I'm going to stay here for.
Quite a while, because if you've seen the hill he's got to walk up, he's got to walk up there.
Beautiful, isn't it? I've got to get out of here now. It ain't going to be easy, you know that. You're stuck here.
Careful, Ernie.
Calm down. Yeah, off for me is lovely. Just through the gap of these trees. Look at that. There you go, look. See it? Come over a little bit, you can see right through the gap of the tree, can't you? That's it. What a stunning view. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't expect to see that. Wow. The old farmers are putting a shift in tonight. Goodness me, working well late. Wonder what the noise was. I knew we weren't near a road, really. Oh well. Just out on a nice afternoon walk with Ernie, and we've got Ivy Lodge there, so yeah, just considering. I bet they dread putting the bins out every week. It's a bit of a walk. Mind you, on a great scheme of things, I suppose it's worth it, eh? Come on Ernie, let's do the final push up to the church, eh? We made it. Yay. So just to confirm guys, we are in Feddingworth. Very nice too. Shame the old current bun ain't been out today. Still been nice and warm though. Yesterday was a real cracker with the sun out. How cool is this? That's the old station house in the background there. And you've still got these two buildings, obviously originals. And there's the old station platform there by the looks of things. Wow, things you find when you're out for a walk with your dog. Back on the boat now, and that was quite some walk in the end to be fair, and Ernie's come in, drink a water, he's flaked out. Which is what I'm going to do after I make a coffee. Hello guys, me and Ernie have just done a quick recce as I like to call it. Down the Welford Arm. So you come through the lock just round the bend over there, and as far as I know this is my only opportunity to wind, so I'm not sure where that would happen, to be fair. So at the moment it's looking like a no-go, to be honest. Unless there's a winding hole round here. Ah, yes, there she is. Okay, yeah, you can win then. I did think it was a bit strange, so it's on the cards that we could come down and visit then. So me and Ernie have been for quite a walk actually. We found a couple of nice mooring spots past all these boats, which is in the sort of wharf area, so could well be coming down here. Services are on the left here, water etc, and the car would be parked just to the right of that is the car park. Looks like it's free parking, so that would be cool. So this is a possibility. Watch this space.
Now there's a reason why we've just shown you the picture, that last picture there of the crane lifting device. And why did we just show that picture, Paul?
Well, because on the 31st, which is a Monday, around about lunchtime at North Kilworth Marina, we are going to be lifted out of the water, and during that week jet washed and blacked.
Yeah, So we've slightly changed on our original plan. We were moving towards Wilton Marina to get it done, but the marina, which is literally a hop away from here, had availability for us, so we're just going to jump in there and get it done earlier than expected. So then we can as you saw Paul doing the recce, we can then go down the Welford Arm and not be rushed to get anywhere.
Yeah. So I think we're going for the traditional bitumen version, so 2 coats of bitumen after a powerful jet wash. We're actually allowed to stay on the boat, which is quite good because it gives us a chance to have a look round once it's been jet washed and have a proper look at it. For a start, Liz has never seen it out of the water, nor has Ernie by the sounds of things. So yeah, that'll be really good. Looking forward to that. But someone's been talking to us about hidden costs, haven't they?
Yeah, well, we had David Hunt who asked us whether we were going to do another Q&A, like an updated one on the one we did before we even moved on to the boat. But we thought, well, we'd rather than do a Q&A, just ask the questions and we'll try and answer them through in a normal vlog. And one of his questions was that how are you finding how's the cost of the lifestyle going? And are they more or less than what you expected? And have you any surprises? So that actually links pretty well to this, because obviously to get the boat out of the water and blacking is a major cost compared with the cost of living abroad. That is up there. Yeah, but you kind of budget that, so it's not a surprise.
It's one of the more expensive things that you are likely to be spending your money on in a regular sort of pattern of around about 2 to 3 years. That will be happening. So you kind of budget in for that. And as far as the question about things being more expensive, or as we expected, I can say wholeheartedly that things are working out more expensive than we expected, which is a accumulation of food costs and all the other costs and the fuel cost, coal, etc. It's all adding up to more than we budgeted for, to be fair.
Do you know roughly how much a month that is costing us more than we thought it would?
We think with a car, or I think with a car, and to live a reasonable lifestyle, nothing too flash or anything like that, not in your pubs all the time and all the rest of it, but I would say you're looking around about £14,000 to £15,000 a year to live comfortably doing this lifestyle, which when we first moved on the boat we anticipated somewhere in the region of around about 12,000 to do all that.
12,000? 12,000 a month?
12,000 a year.
Oh, okay, did we?
Well, the other one was 15,000 a year. So basically, I think it is my personal opinion is we're around about £3,000 more than what we thought it would be. Some of that might be sort of because we budgeted slightly wrong, but a lot of it I think is since we've had the boat, which is coming up to 3 years, things, as you all know, have some of it's done.
Yeah, as it would if you lived in a house. In actual fact, his other question was about the boat name, which is, I was going to bring that up in another one, but actually this is a good time because it's coming out the water. Now, it's unlucky it's unlucky to name your boat while it's still sitting in the water. So the last time this boat was out the water was when it was being taken out to be blacked and surveyed for the sow. And the engine kind of blew up on us, didn't it? So we had other things on our minds, the engine for one, that we didn't then rename it while it was out. And before we knew, the engine was it was put back in the water and it was dealt with. So Assumption is the old previous owners. So I know David wanted to know that.
But we kind of like it, to be honest.
We do like it, and we stuck to it now. Upon reflection, the name of our YouTube came because originally we were going to call the boat Reflection, and hence we were upon reflection. But yeah, that's where the YouTube name comes from, and that was our original plan for the boat. But Assumption Is, it gets quite a lot of questions, doesn't it, on the network?
It's a bit of an eye-opener. You can Google what it stands for, guys, if you don't know, and it does make people chuckle.
But if we didn't like it, we could rename it next week when it comes out the water for blacking. But we're not going to do it. So...
so
next week, so next week we will show you part of the. We're not sure how much we're going to be able to film, so we'll show you as much as we can. Going into North Kilworth Marina and to get her bottom blacked.
Yeah. And this little fella's got something to say, and I've also got to say thanks for watching, guys. Look forward to seeing you next week, Wednesday, 6 o'clock as usual. And this little fella's got something to say still.
Thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit a like button, do that ding dong bell, and leave them comments. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching. We really hope you've enjoyed that video. Please leave a like, comments and subscribe if you haven't already. Do answer all the comments. Thank you to everybody who's bought us a coffee. We really appreciate it. We hope to see you here next week, Wednesday, 6 o'clock. Bye for now.